We're talking about Knowledge of the Future in movies, YouTube channel, Easter Egg Psychic. In this video, I'll cover actor Sean Astin. He was in the Goonies in 1985. This was directed by Richard Donner, based on the screenplay by Chris Columbus and a story by Steven Spielberg. Also in this were Josh Brolin, Corey Feldman, Cary Green, Martha Plimpton, and Ke Kwan. He was later in Toy Soldiers in 1991 with actors Will Wheaton, Louis Gossett Jr., Andrew Divoff, Keith Coogan, and Denholm Elliott. He was Samwise Gamgee in the Lord of the Rings movies, directed by Peter Jackson. These are The Fellowship of the Ring, 2001, The Two Towers, 2002, and The Return of the King, 2003. Also in these were Elijah Wood, Ian McKellen, Liv Tyler, Viggo Mortensen, Cate Blanchett, John Rhys Davies, Christopher Lee, Orlando Bloom, and Hugo Weaving. So I took a look at Sean Astin. I believe he may resemble cast from Beowulf in 2007. This was directed by Robert Zemeckis. This had a story by Neil Gaiman with Anthony Hopkins, John Malkovich. Out of this, I think he may resemble actress Robin Wright and possibly Crispin Glover. I also think Robert Zemeckis may resemble Sean Astin and possibly actress Linda Hamilton, who appeared together, including more recently the Stranger Things Netflix series. I recently did another video on Robert Zemeckis. Alright, connections here. For Tim Burton's Edward Scissorhands, there may be some links. This was a dark romantic fantasy from 1990. Sean Astin was reportedly among those offered the part of Jim. This is eventually played by Anthony Michael Hall. Actor Will Wheaton was also offered this part. Astin later played Winona Ryder's character's boyfriend in Stranger Things. Crispin Glover reportedly screen tested for the part of Jim. Yeah, I think director Steven Spielberg is a key link between Astin and Robert Zemeckis due to his involvement with Goonies. Actor Tom Hanks was involved with Robert Zemeckis appearing in Forrest Gump, 1994. There may be a link here to rock and roll musician Elvis Presley. Interesting about Forrest Gump, there are many instances of historical archival footage. The life story of Forrest Gump intertwines with many prominent personalities from the 1960s and 70s. And among these is rock and roll musician Elvis Presley. Interestingly, actor Sean Astin appeared in the 2004 black comedy entitled Elvis Has Left the Building with Joel Zwick and Kim Basinger. Tom Hanks had a cameo in this as an Elvis impersonator. Hanks would later go on to play Colonel Tom Parker, Elvis's manager, in the 2022 Baz Luhrmann Elvis film. Alternatively, I thought Sean Astin may resemble actress Helena Bonham Carter and possibly actress Robin Wright. The connection here would be the 1997 movie The Wings of the Dove, based on the 1902 novel by Henry James. Robin Wright Penn reportedly turned this part down. That is, lead Kate Croy. She was eventually played by Helena Bonham Carter. Charlotte Rampling, Elizabeth McGovern, and Michael Gambon also appear in this. My YouTube channel is Easter Egg Psychic. There I go back, I look at movies and television from the past. I analyze these for possible references to future media. These may appear in the form of anecdotes, idioms, anagrams, hidden in the subtext of the work in question. I also use an unconventional method where I look at the likenesses of the actors. And what I found is you can take the likenesses, match these up to some of the anecdotal items, and show past, present, and future information about actors and other personalities who may resemble the personalities in the movie or television episode that you're watching. My email contact is eastereggguy, that's GUY, @yahoo.com. Thanks for watching.